this video I will show you how to create an if query when you have a query in ASP controller with LINQ and Entity Framework, and since in this one, in an Entity Framework, you're not able to make a if clause inside of from table to of database table in order and select. You're not able to set if inside. So I want to show it here in my example. I've here this is the front end, and when we go there on my front end, for example this one, when I'm checking for some words, you see it's always, it changes the URL, and the URL goes here to my database, to the get list, and inside the list I am asking for query search words and search keywords and search folders. So these are the parameters in there. For example, here a file, looking for wherever there is a file. And so the default is on a website, on, let's say in here, that's the default, what you normally see there. Create a query, also variable query equals from t, means create a table or a temporary, it's syntax, it's called from t in database context, TBL articles. In this case, this is the dataset or the table inside my SQL server, and the T stands in the further context for the result which goes in there. So this is T. T means the articles, and then order by T by this table date and edit and select. But you're not able to set here a if clause. If is not possible. You see it's red highlight. So what we do instead is we do it like this. We say create a query equals, and then open bracket and a closing bracket, so wraps all that stuff around. We say create the same query, and then select that stuff into a new output. So so the output goes there. So there from the further stuff is here's, for example, content title is in the output. Content title is then here in the query. So this means select new. And then we have the result in, we have the structure in query, and from there on we say if there comes in a search word, if there is a search on the coming in, if it's not equal null, then this query modify query.Where, and then comes the arrow function, where content title, and you see that's the same highlighted stuff. It's content title contains, so this is full text, contains as or if in the content title text, so if it's in title or in text or in folder or keywords or wherever, then select this stuff, and that's what happens in there. So we have now the possibility to have a if clause in that stuff, and finally we say take an amount. So the stuff only happens when we are here on the final line, and I will show you this one. So when we wrap it now around here, and when I go into my browser, and that's the result, what you see there on the lower line. Go on. So this is now when I refresh that stuff, and the system goes there, it still is, let's see, docket I never highlighted. I have to refresh that. Yeah, I've rewritten it. I have to save it. Now it's back again because I modified this command. Now when I'm refreshing it, it goes in there, and you see this is the SQL Server. And only when I'm pushing now F12, then when I say take this one and now to list async, now it happens. You see, this is what happens. From there comes those the amount. Where is it? The amount written. So take those 50. If I would say looking for the 50, then it's somewhere there. Where, order by. I can't see the 50 extent. Command select this one, and it creates LINQ creates internally a command. So you see it's a command which enables where the parameters go in there. But at the moment I can't find those 50, but they are there. You see, and this is why this one works so fast. So let's run this one again. You see, it's not slow, and it's full text. I would like to have everywhere full text in wherever it is.